Coronation Street stalwart Gail Platt could be set to tear one beloved couple of the ITV soap apart this Christmas, as it seems she could meddle in affairs she isn't a part of. Gail, played by Helen Worth, has been taking a backseat from the drama on Coronation Street of late, with her sons David Platt, Jack P. Shepherd, and Nick Tilsley, Ben Price, stealing the limelight. However, fans of the ITV soap will be pleased to hear the matriarch of the troublesome clan will be back on screens in the lead up to Christmas. However, when Shush is asked to help with a festive-inspired task, it seems her efforts could result in a couple of lovebirds parting ways. The drama begins in just under 2 weeks as George Shuttleworth, Tony Maudsley, reaches out to his cousin for advice. Having officially been a couple with Eileen Grimshaw, Sue Cleaver, for just a few short months, the Undertaker is stumped over what to get his partner for Christmas. It's fair to say, his love interest and the soap stalwart have never seen eye to eye, and often their confrontations have got very heated. Indeed, when George and Gail discovered they had a familial link earlier this year, Eileen thought they were spending time together because they were having an affair. This has all been swept under the carpet seemingly, but the mother of three could take her chance to sabotage her cousin's relationship. The Platt matriarch is shocked the Undertaker wants her help, but as she is Aileen's rival, she wouldn't want her to get anything nice for Christmas. With this in mind, the devious stalwart could suggest to George he gets his partner something which he hopes will win Eileen over. Unfortunately, this present could be something she absolutely hates and would think her partner would know better of her than to buy such a gift. This would plant a seed of doubt in the Grimshaw matriarch's mind about whether she and George are right for each other. As a new year dawns, the last thing she would want is to carry on with a relationship with no future. George would desperately try to fight for his relationship, but it could be too little too late as his partner leaves him. Sitting in the shadows, Gail would be rubbing her hands with glee as she would have finally got the ultimate revenge on her rival. But will this be the end of George and Eileen for good, or will they manage to work through the differences to build a future together? Speaking about his character's relationship, the actor who plays George, Tony, has hinted it won't be plain sailing for them in the future. The soap star said, "It's nice to see a smile. I think Eileen and George will be great together, and I hope they continue to do that." He explained in an interview with Metro.co.uk, "Eileen,'s a very hard nut to crack, isn't she? Her last one, Pat, Phelan and Les Dennis character, Michael, it's maybe time for some goodness, someone to put a smile on her face. She protects herself with this armor, 6 times bitten, maybe 7th time lucky." The actor added, "George is persevering and hanging on. There is something about her he doesn't want to let go of. Neither of them are good at romance, it's awkward for them and they don't quite know how to play those games." So with the couple having so much trouble in their relationship, could it be Gail giving them the nudge to go their separate ways? Eileen and Gail's fights have become legendary on the cobbles and have gone down as some of the most memorable moments from the show's 60-year history. Earlier this year, the actresses who play Gail and Eileen, Helen and Sue respectively, spoke about their alter egos feud. In particular, the catfight which saw them both pulling each other's hair in 2004 took some time to film, with the women rolling around for ages. Helen said, "I think it was much of the day, so we did rehearse it. I think that one is my favorite. While Helen is straddled over me, we said what a ridiculous way to pay the mortgage." During the same interview with ITV's This Morning, Sue discussed how George was going to become a pertinent character in her character's ongoing feud with Gail. The actress explained, "George is definitely a feature, but let's be honest, they don't need any reason to fall out at all. This is their blood sport. They're like two 15-year-old girls in the school playground, and Eileen loves nothing more than winding up Gail. Because we care so much, we hate each other so much, there is a huge depth of emotion there, and we have seen it occasionally in the past where we've rallied to check each other's okay. We need to see those sparring women of a certain age behaving atrociously," Sue explained. However, will Eileen be looking for blood when she discovers her arch-rival was behind the Christmas presenter her partner bought her?